You know, you've got to start forgiving people, and the first person you've got to forgive is your abuser, and secondly yourself. And at first, you know, it's a bit of a no way, God, I'm not forgiving him. I will be, you know, I'll be weak. And God says, no, you won't, Swanny. You'll be strong. The time you start forgiving, and I says, I can't forgive him. He says, well, I know you can't, but I can. And if you just follow me. You know, don't say I don't know what pain is. They had to put my son on a cross, and they killed him. They killed him, and his last words were, "Forgive them, Father, for they do not know."
That's right.
And through knowing that, I knew God would. I know God won't do anything bad for me. He'll only do good for me. You know, I feel like crying now, but I'm not crying in pain. I'm crying in joy, and the emotions of God's love has touched me.
Wonderful.
And it can touch anybody. It's not. I'm not here today just to say me. I'm healed and hey. I'm here today to tell anybody who's suffering in this world that God's kingdom is right next to him. It's right. It's that close to him. He puts all his treasures in broken vases. He wants that relationship back where we should have been before the world got hold of us. And that's what I'm here
Lovely.
today.
Swanny, you've worked with prison offenders. You've seen heroin addicts coming off heroin.
Yeah.
How did you get into that line of work?
Well, when God got me right, he tells us to be his hands and feet and go out there and help him get the world right. And because he worked in me so fast, I was like a sponge, you know. I was constantly going on at the pastor. I was constantly Bible studies, and I wanted to know more about God. So when I started realising there is a God, he is real. He died on the cross for us and raised again. I couldn't keep that quiet. So I realised that there's many people out there that are suffering, that are in these prisons in their human selves. And them kids behind them bars, it's not the building that they're in prison about, it's themselves. And God told me, now he's got me right, I'm not going to go there and feel their pains and emotions, what they will do. He told me to go there and help them. So I worked in a prison. Now I work with drug offenders. I go over to Africa with a team. There's many things. Just telling people that Jesus is the Son of God. He's there to give us freedom, not only in this life but the one to come. And I carry on being his hands and feet and encouraging people, even Christians, if they're hurting, give it to God. Give it to God. Surrender all. Surrender all, and you start living life to the full. Now, in Jesus' name.
In closing, I could speak to you for hours. I really could, Swanny. In closing, there may be people watching that are being bullied, not necessarily at school or college, but maybe in their workplace. God forbid in their church. I don't know. But what would your advice be?
Well, always when I talk to people who are being bullied, always I tell somebody else. Tell somebody else. You know, sometimes when we are being bullied, and people tell us we're this and that, and that's okay, and we believe it. But my thing is, please tell somebody. Tell a friend. Tell somebody who will not judge you, who will understand, and take it from there. Because when it gets out into the open, it don't do more damage. It does healing. We think that it's going to explode and there's going to be lots of consequences. There will be. It will. Please go and tell somebody.
Are you happy for viewers to contact you, Swanny, and email you?
Yeah, definitely.
So the email address is coming up on the screen, so you would invite people to do that.
Yeah.
And also you've been writing a book. Would you just like to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm writing a book. It's called Sick and Tired of Being Sick and Tired. And you don't have to be behind bars to be in prison. And obviously a little photo of me sitting on a rock, lost. And then God shining behind me. And what it is, it's all about emotions, it's all about pain, sufferings, it's about sexual abuse, it's about bullying, it's about anger, it's about jealousy, it's about deaths, it's about all the different emotions and why we have them and who can heal them. And yeah, it's not out yet. I've still got about 2, 3
We're looking
chapters
forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm sure the viewers will this will really motivate you to finish it as soon as
yeah.
possible now.
Yeah.
And Swanny will no doubt tell you when this is going to be out.
Yeah.
And if you would like Swanny to come to your church, contact him, because that's one of the things that you do, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I go around many churches all around, inspiring, encouraging people.
Thank you, Swanny.
Sharing.
Lovely to have you on the show.
Thank you
and I hope
for
you've been
inviting me.
inspired today. God bless you, everybody. And do get in touch with Swanny, find out more about the book and what he's doing. And I'm sure if he comes to your church, it's going to be a tremendous impact, his story. And people's lives are just going to be turned around and be saved. God bless you. See you again soon.